Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV1, and I am live right now at Epcot waiting in line for the Candlelight Processional with Josh Gad. Welcome everybody. So excited. You can hear the Hallelujah chorus right over there. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's beautiful. We'll wait till it's over, and then we'll talk a little more. So it's an interesting arrangement. There's a Joy to the World and Hallelujah chorus at the same time. So awesome. Alright guys, so let's talk a little bit more. If you are new to this channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe. No, well, it's not red anymore. Please be sure, it's going to take me a while. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button right below the video. And also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we go live or have a new video. Also be sure to follow us on social media. It's Resort TV1 on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Welcome everybody. So that's the end of it. That's interesting. So it's like Joy to the World and Hallelujah chorus. Okay. Is it shorter, I guess? Interesting. That was for Josh Gad. Or the orchestra, the choir, I don't know. And yeah. So you can kind of hear Josh for a second. It's too loud. So I did want to tell everybody, thank you for all the comments and questions about the concert. Yes, we had an incredible, huge concert series the last couple days. We've been working on it since this past spring, getting it planned, and then the kids have been learning the music since August. We had 3 shows. We had a Thursday night show, a Friday night show, which of course is why I wasn't on Friday Night Live, and we had the Saturday matinee at 1 p.m. And the kids just absolutely knocked it out of the park. I'm so proud of them. There was a lot of work into it, and I just feel so good right now about it. I'm so happy. I don't know if some of the kids watch sometimes, so I've already told all of them they did so amazing. I'm so proud of them. Every single show was great, which that's saying something in high school, you know, to have that kind of consistency. In middle school, it's incredible, so I'm so excited. The coolest thing is we had snow in our theater. It's kind of like Snope, but not quite. So that was really amazing. And I have not been in a park since the day before Thanksgiving. And I've been on very few live streams since then as well. In fact, I was on the live stream last Friday night. Not this Friday, but last Friday. Oh, wow. This is interesting. So yeah, I was on the live stream the first Friday in December when we went to the resorts, and that's it. I really haven't been on many streams lately. I got sick. And then, I had my concerts, and it's just been crazy. But I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, let there be peace on earth. Okay, all right. That's cool. So they're telling us we will get in the next show. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, that was a nice chord. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to hear that in the theater. Yes, sir. Oh, overdue for a visit. Yes, for sure. Next show is 7. Yep. So. Now we may not get in, and I probably could have just waited to go live. I didn't make it here early enough after the concert, obviously, to get into the first show, but I could have waited to go live, but I want to just hang out and chat with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. And by the way, Sam is with me, Samantha Lowe. She's sitting down. I'll let you guys say hi to her later when she's standing back up. But she's been hanging out with me tonight too. So doing a great job holding down the spot. Yeah, the Sopranos were great, weren't they? Yeah, they really went for it, and the trumpets went for it too there at the end. Here come the. Okay, I'm gonna switch to zoom mode here. Hold on, just a second. I have my super zoom on here. I am gonna turn down the exposure a little bit. Hold on, there we go. Okay, that's better. I know it's a little grainy, but it's not bad. And once we get in the theater, it'll be perfect. So there goes the choir. So I'll get you some, no matter where we are in the theater, I will get you some really good zooms on Josh Gad, so you don't have to worry about that. We're so glad you guys are here with us tonight. Now, if we do have lag, I may have to switch over to our other connection, but it looks like we're holding solid right now. Welcome back. Thanks, Noelle. Let's see. Anne-Marie, sorry Pete and I missed you last night. Nice to meet you on Tuesday. You did an awesome job. Oh, yeah, for sure. It was nice to meet you guys, too. Yeah, the concert on Corey's channel. If you didn't get to see that, it went really, really well. We raised $36,000 for Give Kids the World and had a great time. And we had, of course, there's always going to be some glitches here and there. But it went really, really well. Hey, Disney World Freak. Hey, Mara. Hey, Richard. Yeah, Richard, I am the happiest person in the world right now, literally. I've said this before, but, I don't try not to complain too much, but it's been a hard semester. With my boss being out for so long, he's still out. And with things being changed up with all the, different teachers out and things like that, scheduling things, and it's just been a very difficult semester, but it's also been a really good semester. I've had some of the best kids I've ever had in any school, and they worked, man. We only have only 24 in our wind ensemble, and they sound like 50. It's incredible. I'm just so proud. And Mom and Dad were there today, and Steph and Liam, they came to see it. We've never done 3 shows before. We sold out every single show, too. It was awesome. There would be any retro stuff anytime soon. Been a long time. Yeah, I haven't even been home, WB. So yes, we'll see. I appreciate the Atari games for sure. A couple of them didn't work, but I'll do my best to show the ones that did. But I appreciate you sending them over for sure. And yeah, I've just literally I go home and I sleep. In fact, Sunday night, Britt streamed Disneyland, a Candlelight Processional. I was up for that one. I got 3 hours of sleep. Got up on Monday. I worked Monday from 7:45, and then I had the rehearsal for Corey's Give Kids the World concert at. Let me take it off that view because it doesn't look great right now. Had the there we go. I had the thing for Corey's Give Kids the World concert until about 11 that night. Got home, got to bed, couldn't sleep, slept another 4 hours. Got up on Tuesday, did the Give Kids the World concert. Didn't get home until about 12 at the Give Kids the World concert because it went late, and we were talking to everybody afterwards. Got to bed probably about 1:30 after that one, maybe 2. Again, another about 3-4 hours of sleep, and back at it again on Wednesday. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. And then I was sick and everything. So, but anyway, I've just kind of decided I'm not going to push myself anymore to get stuff done. I've really going to just relax a little bit. And when I'm able to make a video, I'll make it. And when I'm not able to, I won't. And I'm not going to stress about it anymore. But yep, I do want to make more retro videos. I just need to find some time. And now I do have time. So yeah. And Arjon says, you were awesome at Give Kids the World. Josh, thank you so much. Richard, I appreciate that. It's good to see you. Mom and Dad are here. How many students in your school and how many in your bands? Let's see. It's a combined school, so there's 1,600 around that in the whole school, but then there's like 4 something in middle school and 600 in high school, something like that. Anyway, so we have 50 something in the middle school bands and 24 in the high school, and so we're hoping to grow the high school, but the high school sounds great. So yeah, by myself tonight. Oh, Scarlett, I'm sorry to hear that your dad has been in the ICU. That's right, Cricket Fox. So yep, we'll get there, I promise. But I'm just not going to be able to stay up late anymore and do videos. I'm going to do them when I can. That's right, Aaron. Happy Josh is the best Josh. Yep. But I do have some cool ideas for some upcoming videos. I honestly may wait a little bit. I may release one more video on Retro TV 1 this year, but this is the time of year when a lot of people don't watch videos because they're so busy, and I don't want to put out a video that people don't have time to watch. So we'll see. But I will be doing a lot of streams coming up here because I missed a lot. So the theater's clearing now. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? That's why I keep showing the sky. It is gorgeous tonight. And you can see the Spaceship Earth show. Thank you, Susie. Chant, why not do some hotel tours? Slow walks are great. Thank you. Yeah, again, it's just a matter of having time. Yeah, pretty much anything I have or haven't done is because of just not having time. I have a lot more responsibilities at school now. I'm basically doing a teaching job and 2 administrative jobs at the same time right now. Department chair, partial administrator. So yeah, it's just, anyway, I'd love to do more, but I just have to pace myself. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's a little grainy, but I'll take it. Johnny, yeah, a Q&A stream, that would be fun. Several format changes in Presen RAR. I think you meant presentation, maybe? Sorry. Make sure I understood. You did great on Tuesday. Glad the kids did great on their performance. Take a deep breath. Yes, for sure. All right. So yeah, but I will definitely, I'll definitely do more. I've got a couple hotel strolls I already streamed, or already filmed, I should say, and I will definitely be putting them up as soon as I can. That's the plan. Well, thanks, Brett. Hopefully things get easier. No worries, Tyler. I hope so too. But it's been fun. I can't complain. It's just that's why you haven't really seen me much this fall, especially really since November. And I knew it was going to be that way. I should have maybe been more had communicated better about that. But Jenna did an amazing job keeping up with everything. And somewhere in the middle of that, we lost our dog, which was really kind of threw me off quite a bit. But luckily, we were able to, continue to heal from that and just continue to push forward. And it's been like I said, it's been amazing. It's just very busy. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I tried to step it up. Yes, I still feel like I can play a lot better, but I definitely played my best, and that's all I can do. And that, I'm such a critical person of myself. Of course, Corey was amazing. Neil just absolutely blew it out of the water, and all the rest. So it was fun. It was super fun. I was upset with myself because you guys probably maybe didn't notice, maybe you did. I was doing the Lion King song and I missed a repeat. That I put a repeat in pencil to match what Bob had on his music, and it was totally my fault. I missed the repeat, and Bob did a great job keeping it going, like the professional that he is. And I like made stuff up until I found my place again. So, but anyway, I was like, man, that my brain just froze for a second, but it was fun. My favorite one was probably "Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes." I liked that version of it. I was kind of my idea to do the fast, slow, fast. That was fun. Yeah, and Mom and Dad were at the concert having a great time too. It was great. What's it like playing with you, Bob, and the others? Oh, Jay, it was amazing. Oh my goodness, he is just as nice as you could possibly imagine, and such an amazing musician. And it's cool to talk music with people like that. Jingle Bells arrangement we did at the end. It wasn't really an arrangement. We just said, Neil and I were like, let's just trade solos, okay? You know, and it was so. And Neil, Neil's way better than I am, but he led us through that, and Bob. It was just amazing to play with those guys and, just communicate without even practicing it at all. Thanks, Nicole. You played amazing on Tuesday. I've never heard anyone better play saxophone. Thanks, awesomeness. Wow, that's a good compliment. Hey, Kimberly. Okay. You and Jen are doing an amazing job. Thank you so much, Duncan. We got a lot coming up, guys. This next Friday, we got a very special stream coming up. Friday Night Lives are great, no worries. Take time to sleep and recharge your body and mind. Our mental health is important too. Miss the mistakes, sound wonderful. Thanks, Gail. Yeah, I mean, you can hear it if you go back and watch it. So I'll tell on myself, but it's okay. I mean, it's a live performance. There's going to be everybody made mistakes, and it's okay. But I just am such a perfectionist, and I have to just learn to let things go. But honestly, I was so happy that we all just had such a great night together and raised so much money. That was all that mattered. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that. Sorry, the exposure keeps kind of jumping because the camera doesn't know what to do. Can avoid roller coasters at Disney, but not in life. That is true. That is true. So I apologize if this part of the stream is kind of boring, but you know what? We don't get to talk that much, so we're just kind of talking and hanging out. I didn't really think through it. I just put 6 o'clock because that's what we always put. I could have started at 6:30, but all is well. Yeah, we're all human, that's right. Oh yeah, Bob did such a great job on his part. He asked me to bring some sleigh bells from school, so I did. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Thank you for saying sorry about the dog. Thank you. We're our own worst critics, that's right. Good thing you and Steve fixed the sound and it worked after everyone on Corey streamed. Yeah, Ellis, luckily I told Corey I'd had that problem before. If you guys remember, if you don't know, the sound didn't work at the beginning of the stream, and it was sounding amazing, and everybody was panicking. Like, we're literally running around, like running into walls, trying to figure out how to fix this thing. And luckily I'd had the same type of a problem on our 100,000 subscriber unboxing plaque stream. And it was, if you guys remember that stream, if you watched that one, Jen and I were talking and you couldn't hear us, and I was so frustrated because I wanted it to be a special celebratory stream, and I realized what I had done. We disabled all the audio devices, and Corey and Steve had accidentally done the same thing, so that's why no sound was getting through. And then I accidentally enabled I had Steve enable the microphone for the laptop, which is why it sounded underwater at first, and then it went on, then we finally got it back onto the soundboard. But anyway, it's a live and learn kind of moment, and it was so amazing. Oh, good, Brad. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Teresa. I'm doing great. So I'm a little tired tonight. I will tell you right off the bat, I'm not staying for fireworks. I'm just too tired. But I did want to see Josh Gad. But my plan is to end the stream up by Spaceship Earth, and we can watch the shows before the Harmonious. So, but we'll watch Harmonious again. But tomorrow I'm going to see the ice exhibit at Gaylord Palms with Liam and Steph, and she asked that I be home early tonight so I can rest and be ready for a great day tomorrow with the family. Hi and bye. Great meeting you again at Give Kids the World. Annette, for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, be safe on the plane. You see R. John's in here. Yep. Is it interesting to perform with professionals as a music teacher, like they may look at you as the expert. No, Trevor, I mean, when everybody's a professional, we all look at each other the same. That's the nice thing when you're a professional, like you're doing music, you know, I mean, all those guys are way more professional than I am, but we've all been doing it a long time. And when you look at yourself as a professional, like you treat everybody as equals, which is nice. So yeah, nobody looks at anybody above anybody else, and that's pretty cool. And everybody's just really like paying attention, listening, and trying to work out what we need to do. There's a lot of pencils, writing, and things like that, and it's just it's really cool. It's fun to collaborate with people that are so talented. Now, that's a good question, for sure. I was able to read lips with that stream. Oh no! Luckily, when the microphone was on, nobody said anything bad. Not that we normally would, but you know, well, I don't know. I'm not perfect. I for sure not at school, but every once in a while I'll let one slip for sure. But I've been good on the stream, I think. There's Lori. Hey AR, I'm glad. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. Look at that spaceship Earth is just glowing right now. Let me see what happens if I put it to 10x zoom. Hold on guys, just a second. Bam. Ooh, that's really, okay. So it's really, really grainy. Hold on. Oh, kind of cool though. Let's leave it on that for just a second. So that's why we'll be able to see Josh Gad. Yeah, hot mic, exactly. Oh, I've got stories about that, but I won't tell them on the stream. We'll keep it family friendly. Luckily, I am not the one who suffered from the hot mic syndrome. That was one of my friends when I was in high school. All I got to say is you have to be very careful when there's a microphone, a lapel mic attached to your belt. I love to sing. I try alto harmony. I have the same best friend and singing partner 46 years. That's awesome, Vicky. Oh, you're having a Christmas cantata. Have fun. Yeah, Jamie, not bad considering it's a phone. Well, and it's grainy on the Zoom, but once we get in there, if everything's well lit, it works fine. So anyway, let me come off of that because it is grainy. Give me just a second, and bam, there we go. And every time I switch, there's going to be an audio glitch, and then there will be and then there'll be a little bit of a bad quality, and then it comes back. So they're bringing in the dinner package, people, and then hopefully they'll bring us in. And one of your competitive advantages is far superior stream quality and tech. Thanks, Trevor. Well, that's through a lot of hard work, you know, and like I said, it's not. I only feel like I ever compete with myself. I'm not ever trying to compete with any other person, streamer, or YouTube channel. We just love doing what we do, and we do it the best we can, and I know everybody else does the best they can. Processional not over when the Hallelujah chorus. Yep. I just noticed that. There's a Let There Be Peace on Earth finale, which is cool. I like that. I dig it. Who remembers when Illuminations Reflections of Earth ended with the Peace on Earth finale? Who remembers that? It was really cool. It was every night too. I wish they did something like that again. It was every night from Black Friday all the way to New Year's. Of course, we will be live on New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve. So those are always big fun streams, so stay tuned for those. Wow, Vicky, that's awesome. Yeah, Brad, exactly. I'll tell you, it is easy to be emotional about that, for sure. Thanks, Josh, the family. Now be safe, Lori. So obviously we're not going to be in the front, but we will be in the theater somewhere. I don't know. I just, tonight I'm really excited to be here. I feel so relaxed right now after everything is over and my concerts and everything. And I'm really, I think it looks like we're moving already. Wow. We're about to move. I'm just really excited everything went so well. If you're a teacher, especially if you have performing groups, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you just never know. So many things could happen. I mean, we did have a flute break last night that I was able to kind of put a Band-Aid on and fix. But, by the way, everybody say hi to Sam. I was going to wait till you stood up. So. Yeah, they're moving them in. I'm glad they're moving them in earlier tonight. That's good. Or for this show, I mean. But anyway, I'm very thankful because there's so many things that could have gone wrong and that didn't. And it just, you just have to have faith and trust and know that you've been doing it long enough to figure out what happens when something goes wrong. And really nothing did. So other than just the small things, like kid didn't have the right bow tie or some silly thing. I try not to get upset about that kind of stuff. When I was younger, I did. And now I realize it just really doesn't matter that much. Everybody's doing the best they can. And lo and behold, the kid came with the right one today. So, yeah. Favorite Christmas traditions? For me, we used to do Advent every night. And that was fun. From Christmas time, we also had a Christmas calendar. We put stuff up on a Christmas calendar, so that was super fun too. So I'm not planning on this being like the most exciting stream that's ever been streamed, but I just want to show you guys Josh Gad. And maybe we'll ride a couple rides, and then we'll probably call it a night. I may go ride the land after this, actually, because I haven't ridden that one yet. I know Sam said she hadn't either, so.
It's supposed to be an hour, but they'll let you go.
It's cool.
I did it twice.
I actually haven't even been to Epcot since they put all the Christmas stuff out, so. Oh, for sure. Josh, thank you for taking us to see Josh. Yes, I do my best. I mean, that Josh is a lot cooler than I am, but, you can't really win versus Olaf. Hey, Disney fan. Well, we did move a little, so that's good. So Sam, she did say I was gone for a second getting some water for her, but she did say that or the lady said we would get in. Okay, so I saw her counting behind us. So, I mean, obviously, and I'll just tell everybody on the stream, like, we'll just sit here and chat and have a fun night. If we don't make this show, we'll wait for the next one. And I hope everybody's okay with that, because that's what we came to do tonight, and we're going to do it. So, no, Micah, we definitely won't be live on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That's time for family, and we hope you spend time with your families as well. So, yeah, why is it so grainy right now? Hold on. It'll get better. This is the app we don't normally use. It's just got the zoom on it that I need for this stream. Yeah, Disney fan, happy you didn't miss anything, for sure. I was there yesterday. Awesome. I had the pleasure of performing at Candlelight while I was in high school, and I can say it was the most amazing experience of my life, even years later. Pat Sajak hosted my Candlelight. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I should tell you, now that I've had a little bit more sleep, and now that I've had a little more time to reflect, relax, and enjoy. Obviously, I wasn't in a very good place when I streamed on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and appreciate everybody being patient with me. I'm not going to be reading any negative comments anymore, so you can make them, the mods will delete them and whatever, but we're not doing that here on the stream anymore. You guys are here for a positive stream, and definitely we're going to be enjoying the stream, and so I'm not gonna take the bait anymore. Let's put it that way. I felt bad for taking it before, but I'm not taking it anymore. I'm ignoring it and reading the positive ones. Oh, and by the way, Sam got a picture of Moana. I guess Moana's sitting up in the fountain area. Is that correct? Yeah, we're moving again, but we'll wait till we stop. Maybe she can show everybody. Army and Navy heading to overtime. That's cool. I used to watch that game. It's a fun game. And World Cup's going on. A lot of people excited about that. We have some Brazilian students at our school that were pretty upset, Friday that Brazil lost. But, we move on, right? So, oh, there we go. You got it? Awesome. Look at that. That's cool. You can see Spaceship Earth back there. So, yeah, very cool. Hope you all have a great stream, and thank you for sharing. Absolutely. So, yeah, my goal is let's hopefully get into this show. And if not... Oh, good. Okay. So we'll hopefully get into this show, and then they'll stop it for a minute. But yeah, either way, that's what we're here to do tonight. Amazing performance at Corey's benefit show the other day. You sounded great. Thanks, Disney fan. I guess maybe my biggest thing would be, you know, anybody that does feel the need to make a angry comment towards me or towards anybody else, I hope that you find the peace and joy that you're missing, because social media can be just such a I don't know, just such an explosive place, and people at each other and everything else, and it just, life is too short for all that. Life is too short. Thanks, Tracy. That's amazing. Eeyore, hope you feel better. Eeyore Rose, okay, yeah. Hey, Brian, for sure. And I know the candlelight is not something that everybody likes to see, but we try and stream it a couple times a year, and for those that enjoy it, we're glad to bring it to you. My favorite narrator usually is Neil Patrick Harris. But Josh Gad, this is his first time here, so he was doing a really good job. I was standing behind the back fence for a second, watching for just a second earlier. A friend of mine is in the program tonight. He works at Disney and loves participating in the candlelight concerts. Oh, awesome. My favorite narrator is Stephen Curtis Chapman. Yes, I've seen him too. He's also very good. And also John Stamos. Oh, wow, Vicky, that's incredible. They had a candlelight wedding. I found out later one of the bridesmaids' veil caught fire. Wow. Allie, we're so glad to do this for you. Hey, Happy Saunt, welcome. And thank you to all the moppers for being here. You guys are always here no matter what. I've also had to learn now that we haven't been able to stream as much, because Jen has been really busy too. And even still, she's been doing a great job keeping everything going when I can't be here. But like I said, she obviously can't do it all by herself, and so she's had to limit the amount of time she streams too. And so when I look at the stats for the channel, I have to look away really quickly because it's so much lower than it normally is. But the benefit and the fruits of that are that we had an amazing performance with the kids. We had an amazing benefit stream, charity stream with Corey, and all of the amazing people, and that's all that matters, honestly. You're coming to watch Josh Gad tomorrow? Awesome. Ooh, oops. A band concert was amazing last night and this morning, or this afternoon, and Thursday night. We had 3 of them. JL, first super chat of the night, $5. Have fun, Resort TV 1. Not feeling too well, but hope you have fun. Thanks, JL. Well, I hope you feel better. Okay. Well, thanks, Vicky. Well, I do my very best as a teacher. Certainly not the best. It's kind of like anything else. I'm not the best and I'm not the worst, but I definitely do my best. Like I said, I know some of the kids watch. I don't know if anybody's watching tonight, but I'm just so proud. Oh yeah, Liam pulling the sword from the stone. That was cool. So I know it's grainy. I will fix the exposure once we get inside the theater. All right, Sam, we're getting close. Let's do this. You got your super zoom ready? And sometimes your mom is ninja watching, so hi, Donna. Are you going to stream as well, or are you just going to watch and enjoy it? Okay, very cool.
Depending on where we sleep.
Right. I'm sure we'll be able to see something. We just watched the 5:15 show, and Josh did not disappoint. Awesome. Thanks, Leaf. Let's see. I'm mentioning several young engineers right now in Easy. Yeah. Or maybe you said mentoring. I'm sorry. Yes, you did say mentoring. No, it's not. You know, it's a hard time for a lot of people. But I don't know, I see that this, you know, this last several years, last 2 or 3 years has been very difficult. You know, with the pandemic and then the, you know, the economic issues that are happening, everything. And not to go through the news, but just to say, without giving opinions, just to say that I see things getting better. And I see little signs of hope. And I think that things will get better and they will continue to get better. So even with Disney, you know, with the new, you know, with Iger coming back as CEO, a lot of people are very hopeful about that. And some people are like, oh, he was there before. And, you know, I get all that. But still, I feel like there's hope. JL, $5, set your DVR for tonight's Princess Half Demon episode. Oh, wow, JL. I don't even have a DVR anymore. But that's cool. Must be Santa. We appreciate you and Jenna so much. I'm a teacher with kids and can't imagine the exhaustion you must feel putting your time and energy in teaching and streaming. It's so appreciated. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate that. Micah says, I wish I could meet Josh Gad. Yep. Well, we're not going to meet him for sure. we're just gonna clap and wave. Right. And if anybody is curious about how that works, basically, the choirs come in on the sides here, but the narrators are backstage. There's a green room back there for any of the famous acts. I think they still have to bring them in and out through the park at some point. I don't think there's any way out that way, is there? Or does he? I will probably say Josh will probably stay back there. As popular as he is, he'll probably stay back there until the whole park is closed, I bet. But there's no underground passage. You have to walk through the park to get out of there. And we did see Idina Menzel. She's pretty big too. That was kind of cool. So, 1,200 watching. That's awesome. Welcome, guys. Definitely less people watching lately, but it's a Christmas season. Or maybe people are just getting tired of streams. I don't know. But either way, we're going to keep doing them. I'm glad you guys are here to enjoy them. I've been using this Advent Christmas season to reflect on hope. So hard to see so many of us full of hate, struggling and hopeless. I partially blame social media, but we need more people like you guys. Thank you, Trevor. Yep. Yeah, social media, definitely. I mean, that wasn't around when we were kids, and I think that it definitely breeds that kind of argumentative nature of things. And then there's the the media definitely being as opinionated, I guess, on both sides. That wasn't around when I was a kid either. So unfortunately, it becomes all about profit. Hey. But like I said, I see some hope because I think people are starting to become wise to all this stuff, and hopefully things will turn around the other way. Yes, there's no underground passage. Yep. So he has to. I'm not going to stand here and like stalk him or anything, but he has to come out this way at some point. There's a big green room backstage, plus the service drive surrounding the park is a backstage exit. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't have to walk through the entire park. He just has to cross at least this. He has to cross this walkway here, too.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks, Ramsey. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, Whitney Ever After. I teach kindergarten and know some of the stress you're talking about. Appreciate all you do for us, bringing us the live streams. Hope to meet you in 6 days. Yeah. Thanks, Page Avenue. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to keep streaming. Yes, Steph was reminding me to tell you guys about tomorrow. Yeah, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but we're going to go to Gaylord Palms Ice tomorrow. I guess it's based on The Grinch now, I think, and we're going to go see that. We're going to do a vlog about it, not a stream, because we want to just enjoy it as a family, but Steph does want us to vlog. It's funny, a lot of people probably think that I'm like the one at home that's like, we have to vlog everything, but I actually, it's funny because it's more Steph, because she wants our family experiences documented and put them on the channel for everybody to enjoy and all that. So I think probably a lot of people think Josh is forcing his family to be in vlogs, and actually that's not the case at all. I'm usually the one that's like, I'm good, let's not vlog it, let's just enjoy it. We're so close, Sam. So anyway, having said that, we will be doing that vlog at ICE. Steph says she's excited for Liam to experience winter, because we don't have that here. I just had stuffed pork chops, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Ooh. Wow, Micah, you're eating well. Good teachers don't get enough credit. Thanks, Lynx. I am very blessed to work where I work and to have the team that I work with some of the best professionals in the area that I work with. And the show we were able to put on was incredible. Like I said, we had snow in the theater. We had full projection screen covering the back wall. We had, but not just that, we had flawless, smooth transitions between all the songs. And the bands all, high school and middle school, all played better than they've ever played before. So it's pretty awesome. But it's going to be a fun vlog. Okay. So hopefully we'll make it into the next section, wherever that is. Yep, that's right. We do have the PayPal, but again, that's completely voluntary. We're appreciating you guys just being here, watching, hitting the like button, and just enjoying. We would appreciate you hitting the like, because that does tell YouTube that you like the stream and that you enjoy. Oh, here's the announcement, that you enjoy what you're watching, and maybe other people might too. Is your band concert available to watch? Unfortunately not. Just for privacy reasons of where I work. I mean, you can find it, I guess, if you search the internet hard enough, but it's copyright issues and stuff like that. I wish I could share it, but no, it was incredible. I might be able to share some audio at some point, but and if you did already figure out where I work, just please respect the kids, even if you don't, people watching that maybe don't like Jenna and I. At least respect the kids and their families. I think they deserve privacy. So.
Well, no, I don't want to. No, I can't leave my
I mean, you can find anything if you search the internet long enough, but like I said, we're very fortunate. Oh no, you didn't miss it. We are waiting. Here it is. We're right here. If you're wondering where we are, that's the end of the line right there. Yeah, no worries, Vicky. And I mostly just said that just to make sure everybody else knows as well. So, weird thing about this app is the grainy video, but it does all right. Ramsey, as a live streamer, how do you avoid copyright strikes? So, a lot of people don't. That's a good question. A lot of people don't know the difference. There's actually copyright claims and copyright strike. A copyright strike is the worst possible thing, and you can only get 3 of those, and then your channel is gone. So you got to be really careful with those. With 3 of those within 90 days. But with copyright, and we've never gotten a strike before. With copyright claims, that means that the other person who owns the copyright gets all the ad revenue from your video, but you still get to keep your video up, and there's no penalty for your channel. There's also one more option, which is revenue sharing, and some artists will allow you to share revenue from their songs. It's not very much. It's like 10 or 20%, but anyway, that's how that works. So yeah. So anyway, it's your copyright lesson. You played superbly the other night. I could listen forever. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate that, William. Yeah, that's right. Olaf's going to be there. Counting the people in line probably isn't accurate, since some people probably jump in line with their line holders. Yeah, no, I get that. JL, we'll see. The Guess What Day It Is videos, it's just a lot of people don't watch those anymore, so we've kind of changed it up a little bit. The good news is you can watch them anytime. But we didn't delete any of them. I was a CM before, and Candlelight was always a volunteer. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I don't think you don't get paid for that. The orchestra gets paid, of course, but yeah. So close. Yeah, Ramsey, no problem. But so it's pretty easy to avoid a strike. A strike would be like if I started, like I walked into a movie theater and started streaming the newest release. Like if I walked in and started streaming Top Gun or something. That's a copyright strike, because that's kind of inexcusably sharing somebody else's content. Whereas for this, yeah, we're sharing Disney's park, but we're putting our own commentary on it, spin, and our own kind of plan through it. So it's kind of like sharing a vlog. It's the same thing. So, but if you just go stream a movie, you're just basically copying what somebody else did. So that's why it's a strike.
Just keep that right in front of you. No.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
How many times have you heard that tonight?
0 for one. Yeah.
Not
Oh, JL, yeah, we never did that. We filmed it before the pandemic, and then we just kept it the same. So that's a good question. So the show starts in about 15 minutes, so hopefully they'll get us seated here. And here we go. All right. Yes. Yeah, actually, they were asking. I was gone to get
How many?
2.
Come on in. How many?
Yeah, so I was gone for a second when Sam, they asked her how many, and she said 2, so we're good. Oh, look, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. As long as we're not behind a tree. Pick any row in the section. Huh? Okay. Oh, there's a rope there.
Season's greetings, everyone. In just 15
You want to go down here, Sam? Or let's go down here. We can go further down.
Candlelight Procession. Soon, the America Gardens Theater will sparkle in joyous celebration as our talented performers grace the stage. However,
Oh yeah, perfect. Here, hold on. Let me move down. And there. Yeah, we can see Josh from here.
behind the scenes,
What do you think?
there are over 400
And also, we're not behind anybody, so
cast
yeah.
members
So that's
working
good.
together to bring this magnificent presentation to life. The Candlelight
So
Processional
there's no
will
ticket
begin
required for
in
this.
just 15
It's
minutes.
just unless you have the dining package. So. And again, you know, once the show starts, obviously we'll be completely silent. We will not talk at all. Sam's going to get an awesome vlog. You can check that out on Samantha Lowe channel. And I'm going to do the live stream. So if my live stream dies, you can definitely watch it on hers. I don't think it will, though. Okay, let's see how good of a zoom we've got on Josh here. I mean, he's not out yet, but here.
Tyler, where's your friend?
Honored guests, may we have your attention, please?
Yeah, I'd say you'll be able to see him just fine.
Tis the season for gift giving. So here's a gift you can give to those who would also like to enjoy this presentation. Would everyone please move a few inches toward the center of the theater? If everyone moves just a little, it will make room for more of our guests to sit and enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
Why would I want to see it? I'm saying if you can't see, there's no one behind you.
Yeah, so if you, I was starting to say, if you've got a dining package, then there's a ticket and there's a charge. And I know Sam's done that a couple times. We've done it a
Honored
couple
guests,
times, but hold
may
on.
we have your attention, please? Tis the season for gift giving. So here's a gift you can give to those who would also like to enjoy this presentation. Would everyone please move a few inches toward the center of the theater? If everyone moves just a little, it will make room for more of our guests to sit and enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
So they basically got the back 2 rows for standby. And then I think they open up the other rows once they see if nobody's coming for the dining package. I'm glad we got to sit before the show. Thanks to your West Coast crew, I was able to get back in touch with Britt, who I met several years ago. That's awesome, Margot. Yeah, Britt's awesome. He had to stand in the rain to stream that candlelight. We're lucky tonight. We have great weather. Let's see. What time did you get in line, Sam? It was like 4. Somewhere around 4. Yeah.
Probably Josh had. Probably fell down back there being goofy and hurt himself. Not to be honest, drink. I just
No, nobody really moved because we're already pretty close together. I think everybody knows we got to be scooted in. So if you look, everybody's pretty close together. So there's nobody really. Everybody's being courteous and moving down. Hey, loving life. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the performance. And if you guys do want to go and check out the performance, it's on Corey Meets World channel. One of the moppers can post that link to the stream. It wasn't on our channel. It was on Corey's channel. All of our great friends were there. And you can still donate to Give Kids the World if you want. There's still a link in the stream, and you can donate. The auctions are closed, but the donation link is still open. And I believe it's over 36, probably 37,000 by now. So, including all the auctions and stuff. Oh, your fiance's singing. That's awesome. I got to perform in this in 2001. It was one of the greatest experiences ever. Part of why I'm Disney obsessed. That's awesome. Yeah, if you get to perform in this, you'll never forget it. Here comes the cast choir, I guess, right? Yep. And the orchestra. Cast choir and orchestra coming through. We're getting ready. There's actually an orchestra. I've actually been in there. There's an orchestra rehearsal hall behind the American Gardens Theater. No, it's like just behind Italy, actually. So that's kind of cool. They're not like deluxe or anything. They're literally like trailers and double wides put together, but they're nice enough. Hey, Kevin. Ninja watching. So hi, everyone's supposed to be practicing my steel drum. Ooh, nice. So while we wait, guys, how many of you have a Christmas concert you're going to be performing in pretty soon? Let me know. Yes, did you remember to bop the like button? That's right.
Everyone. Epcot's Candlelight Processional will begin in just 10 minutes. Here at the America Gardens Theater, our Christmas wish is to accommodate as many guests as possible. Help make our holiday wish come true by moving all the way to the center of the theater to make room for everyone. And for the safety of others, please keep the aisles clear. We appreciate your consideration for those around you. Get ready. Epcot's beloved holiday presentation will begin in just 10 minutes.
Brad says tomorrow, 3 p.m. My mom is going to play in a Christmas concert. Ramsey says we need another Disneyland soon. Yep. Whenever they can do it, we will. My students had theirs on Thursday. Very cool. Me Tuesday night, a steel drum concert. That's awesome, Willie. I love steel drums. My oldest has this choir concert next week and just performed with Honors Choir this past Thursday. Nice. Having a special needs Bible study Christmas caroling concert, and I'm reading a Bible verse. Micah, that's awesome. We have my daughter's, I can't read. We have my daughter's holiday orchestra performance on Wednesday. She plays violin. They did beautifully. Very nice. Yeah, the seats will fill up. They just have to give all the dining package people a chance to be here. I kind of feel like too, if you're the dining package and you're late, you're kind of sorry about it. You know, I mean, they gotta let all the people in line go too. You can't be late. We did that for our concert. Our concerts, 3 concerts sold out. We told everybody that when the concert started at 7, if somebody wasn't there, then the seats just got filled. You know, because we want to give everybody a chance to see it. So if somebody decides not to come, then hopefully everybody else can come in. Hey, Mary, I'm looking forward to it too. Oldest I met young guys, so no worries. Spencer and fam, $4.99. Thanks for covering the Candlelight Processional. Here's our virtual admission. Happy holidays to all. Cheers from Chile, Wisconsin. Thanks, Spencer. Thanks, Johnny. I love watching the stream. Thanks for all you do. I just heard that Tokyo Disney banned vloggers and streaming. Have you heard? No, Johnny, that's not going to be happening. I actually need to make a video about this because everybody's like, oh my gosh, they banned filming on Space Mountain. Are we going to be, banning all filming, period? It's actually not true. One of our friends just was able to stream Space Mountain, but you have to have your camera strapped like a GoPro, strapped to your person. So as long as it's that, it's not about filming. So yeah, Tokyo is a little different. They're not affiliated with Disney. So, but anyway, yeah, don't worry. Disney's cool with streaming and vlogging. It would be very difficult to stop. I don't know how Tokyo is going to stop it because you're going to tell people not to have their phones out at all.
In just a few minutes, we will begin tonight's performance, narrated by Disney legend Josh Gad, best known around here for lending his voice to the lovable snowman Olaf in Disney's Frozen and Frozen 2. Josh's credits range from filming to television to Broadway stage. He originated the role of Elder Cunningham in the Broadway production of The Book of Mormon, which earned him a Tony nomination for Best Leading Actor in a Musical, as well as a Grammy Award for Best Musical Theater Album. He also appeared in Disney's live-action feature adaptation of Beauty and the Beast, in addition to acting Acting, creating, and producing entertainment, Josh partners with the Child Mind Institute in efforts to help destigmatize mental health struggles among today's youth. We are honored to have as our celebrity narrator this evening here on stage in just a few minutes, Josh Gad.
Alright, so I'm going to make sure I don't hold the stream up above my head, so that way I'm not blocking anybody behind me. So you might see some people in front of me, and that's totally fine. But I will zoom on Josh Gad. I don't want to block anybody behind me. Although there's nobody behind me except for a couple rows back. We do have, we do have people sitting in the benches and the wheelchair seating and everything else. So we want to make sure you don't block that. But what I do want to say is I want to thank our awesome sponsors at magicbandreaders.com. They have helped partner with us all through the holiday season for our stream. And if you'd like your very own Magic Band reader that you can have at your house and scan whenever you want, mounts right on the wall or wherever you want it, definitely go to magicbandreaders.com and get your very own Magic Band reader. Use code RESORT15 for 15% off. magicbandreaders.com. You can even get a fireworks one. So again, that's magicbandreaders.com. This one plays Happily Ever After, and it also plays Wishes. Yeah, go to magicbandreaders.com. Use code RESORT15 for 15% off. And here comes the orchestra. We've also got MickeyTravels.com. If you want to book your next Disney vacation, go to MickeyTravels.com and book your next trip to Walt Disney World.
We started in Germany.
I know, Donald, you don't have to pay for the event. You just have to wait a really long time if you are doing standby. The standby was past Germany earlier. So I would imagine those people probably won't get in. I don't know. I'm not sure how much further behind us the line went. Well, they've still got seats over here that they'll probably fill here in just a bit. So we'll see. We'll see how much of the line gets in. Kristen, no, you didn't message anything strange. It's okay. So we're getting close to the start of the show.
Because I know they cut it off.
She said 1,500 people come into these shows, which is crazy. Because that's the same amount of people that bought tickets for our concert the last couple of days. So it's a lot of people.
That's more than they used to allow.
Well, the orchestra's starting to warm up. Yep, Kristen, you're not blocked. You're all good. Don't worry. Snow White's here, tall guy. Been in line since about 4. I joined Sam. I met Sam just a little bit after, but I had to go eat dinner. So she was awesome to stand there because while I got dinner, I was able to go get her a water and come join her for a little while. I love when Harold Angel sings. Hark. Yeah, please subscribe if you're new. We're glad you're here. And we have one more awesome sponsor, The Funk Collection, realtyinorlando.com. That's realtyinorlando.com. Here comes the concertmaster violin. They're going to tune. realtyinorlando.com, the Funk Collection. Definitely go check them out, guys, for your next dream home in Orlando. You get a zoom on here so you can see. All right, enjoy the show, everybody.
It's pronounced Fantasia.
Go the fanfare trumpets.
Good evening, and welcome to the Candlelight Processional. Tonight's presentation is under the baton of conductor Clay Price. Clay is a music producer for Disney Live Entertainment and Disney Cruise Line. He was the recipient of the Walt Disney Legacy Award in 2011. He is also the founder and artistic director of Encore Performing Arts. stage, the Voices of Liberty.
Wonderful Hi, everybody. This is the most exciting thing I've done since the 5:30 showing of Candlelight. To the people standing in the back there, welcome. Can you guys hear me back there? The only reason I'm up here is because I used Genie Plus to book it. Look, I'm so thrilled to be here, and am even more thrilled to finally have a reason to wear a suit to Epcot. If you're here for the first time, so am I. So this should be fun. And if you're here because you couldn't get a seat for the Neil Patrick Harris night, so am I. So again,
I'll be there
should be
too.
fun. Now, without further ado, let us begin. I'm not sure if you know, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. Right now, Walt Disney World is celebrating 50 years of magic here in Florida. And in that time, literally, millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you now to sit back and enjoy the magnificent orchestra and our awesome singers. Now let us begin. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. Then the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus." And it came to pass, in those days a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth, to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth, and she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them at the inn. And in the same region, there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. And they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth, peace, goodwill towards all." Well, that tells me you're all in Frozen 3. When the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us." And they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in manger. And when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them.
What I see, way up in the sky, up in the
born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose in the east, and have come to worship him." And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy.
Mountains and valleys, let them each shine.
And behold, the star that they had seen went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. When the wise men had come and gone, and the angels had flown off to spread the good news, a quiet settled over the stables in that little town of Bethlehem. Alone for the very first time, Mary and Joseph looked at their beautiful baby, sleeping peacefully in the manger. All at once, the worry, the joy, the bewilderment, and the awe that they felt for this tiny child washed over them. They felt the magnitude of what had just occurred and wondered what the future would bring for them. In the stillness of the evening, they watched as Jesus slept, listening for the soft sounds of his breath, for the rustle of hay in the night breeze, hearts swelling with wonder of all he would become. make sure to get a photo pass of yourself singing Silent Light as you leave here tonight. For all of the miracles of Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace himself was a man, a human being, and he walked through this world in the most human way possible, with love. He didn't have much, but what he did have, he shared, and it became plenty. Food, water, shelter, care. He met the world around him with empathy, saw hunger and shared the food from his plate, saw thirst and poured for them from his own cup, saw sickness and offered his time for their healing, soothed them with his human hands. Jesus Christ found it in his earthly heart to give of himself to the people who loved him and even to the people who betrayed him, to all people. That a baby in a manger could grow to become a man who taught a world of people what it means to love one another. That is the spirit of the holiday season. And it lives inside each and every one of us. The greatest joy of being human is to love one another. And when we share that love, that is the greatest gift of all.
Second to last.
joining us this evening, thank you. I have truly enjoyed being here with you, and I hope you have enjoyed this candlelight procession. Almost 30 years ago, as a child growing up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I stood back there and I watched this candlelight procession. And I thought to myself, man, I hope they're stupid enough to hire me one day to do it. One of you kids out there, I'll see you in 30 years. In the meantime, I'm sending you all warm hugs. But before we go, we'd like to leave you this evening with one final wish. The holiday season means something different to everyone. Across languages and customs, we all have traditions that we hold dear. We pass them down and share them with one another at every opportunity. Because ultimately, the message of the heart of all our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth, goodwill to all.
Guys, we're going to listen to the ending. Maybe.
extend our sincere thanks to our sign language interpreter, cast choir, orchestra, conductor, the Voices of Liberty, and to tonight's guest narrator, Josh Hack, as well as all of you. How wonderful it is to come together and celebrate the sentiments of this season. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your night at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, presented by Advent Health. We remind you to check your holiday passport for information about the holiday offerings here at Epcot and for our nighttime spectacular Harmonious. From all of us at the Walt Disney World Resort, we wish you and yours a meaningful holiday season and the happiest of New Year's.
Tubas are warming down. That's what they're doing. So you want to head down to the land and ride that with me? Cool. All right, guys. That was awesome. So good. So amazing. So glad you guys enjoyed it. Merry Christmas. All right. So let's thank some of our awesome super chatters during the show. I just got a really, really generous one from our friend Disney Mitch. Hold on. I got to get out of the announcement zone so you guys can hear me. What do you think, Sam? I'd say let's go right since the ride's on the right. All right, so yeah, I want to thank Disney Mitch. He sent us a $50 super chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Mitch. Appreciate that. Hi. How are you?
Doing fine.
Good.
I've been watching you videos for quite some time. We're trying hard to meet you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Keith.
You want to say hi on the stream?
Sure can.
This is Keith. You got the great big beautiful Christmas sweatshirt
I
on.
thought you'd see that. Yeah.
Very cool. I like it. The lights and everything. Cool. Where are you from?
Is Jenna with you?
No.
She's not here.
No, just me and Sam tonight.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. This is Donna's daughter, Sam, if you watch Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. The show was unbelievable. It was the first time I've been here to see it live.
It's amazing, right?
It is
Oh.
moving. people are screaming to see it.
Yes. No, it's so good.
Yeah.
They changed the ending a little bit, but I liked it. It was very
Yeah,
good.
it was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was great to see, very moving.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, the cast members here had a hard time trying to keep everybody in a certain area.
I heard that during the show. It got a little bit loud for a second, but I know that everybody was doing their best. So.
The crowd, but
Yeah.
I can see why. It was very.
Oh yeah. Got Josh here and the great music and everything. So.
Yeah, it was very good. But yeah, I wanted to meet you, sir. So
Oh.
thank you so much.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All you and Jenna do. It's great.
Well, I appreciate
Great
that.
watching you guys.
Aw.
And thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yes. I won't keep you longer.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, so.
Well, enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, yeah, you as well. I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
So I'm going back to the snow.
The cold north. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was on the Disney Wish for a 4-day cruise before I came here. For
Oh wow.
4 days.
Lucky you.
And have you and Jen ever been on a cruise?
I've been on a cruise in 2005 for my honeymoon with my wife. Yeah, I haven't been since then, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a first-time cruiser
Okay.
on Disney, or actually,
Yeah.
on any cruise, so it was,
Well, I'm glad
it was fun.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Again, thank you so much. Let's
Yeah.
continue on. Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye now.
Bye. So I want to say thank you to Disney Mitch. He sent a $50 super chat, and if I can get the says you guys are amazing, and if I can get the there we go. Let's see. There we go. If I can get the selfie mode going there. So hi everybody, and thank you Disney Mitch for that. It was very, very kind. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So generous. There we go. Switch it back. Ooh, hello. All right. So we also had a few more during the stream. Let me page down here for just a second. What a great show. Okay. What a great show. I liked the changes to the end. I thought it was really, really good. I'm always worried when they change stuff, but and I know a lot of people were worried, but I think they kept the message of the show intact. They were able to add "Let there be peace on earth." I think that's a message that we need to hear right now, and certainly they fit it in really well. The change between Joy to the World and Hallelujah Chorus was a little bit jarring at times, but it wasn't bad. I thought it was good overall. Every once in a while, switching back to Hallelujah Chorus, like, oh, we're back on this song again. It was a little bit like, ooh, but I think if I heard it again, I think I'd like it even more. So Katie Jaramillo, 1999. Thanks, Josh. She sent that earlier. Thank you so much, Katie. Appreciate that. Josh Gab was great. Yeah, we're gonna go to the land, guys. Josh Gab was so good. He did such a great job reading it. The message of the story was so great, and the message of love and peace and everything. It was just so good. What's that? Dining package. Yes. Oh my goodness. Cassie Parsons. Cassie. $4.99. I'm sure as a conductor and music teacher, you have a different view of these shows. Thank you for sharing. Merry Christmas, Resort TV1. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Cassie. Yes, I do have a little bit different view. I will say that. But, you know, like I said, I really liked it. Yeah, you can see this is for the last show. And these people are all guaranteed to get in because it's they have a ticket. You know, they have the candlelight package. So, yeah, RJ said that's the second time I've heard the mashup. I liked it less. Yeah, I actually would be happy if they just maybe did a shorter version of Hallelujah and Still Joy to the World and just had them as separate songs. But again, it's a small thing. I'm not super offended by it at all. I think it was good. And I liked the ending narration. They took time to really tie the story together. I don't know how much of that was Josh and how much of that was written down. I think a lot of it was written, but yeah. And I think Josh did an amazing job putting some jokes in there, but also keeping it serious. Saying warm hugs for everyone at the end. I was happy he did that. Yeah, Sean Rogers is here. Dining package is great. Is the way to go. And you can get some. That's right. You can get the Regal Eagle Smokehouse one. Okay. There we go. I don't know how much you guys heard of that, but I have to. I've got to switch. I had to switch apps. I'm going to switch connections here in a minute too. Stay tuned. It's getting very crowded here, but at least it worked. Anyway, I really liked it, and I love the addition of Peace on Earth at the end. I thought that was really, really good. It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm glad it's kind of like a little tribute to... hold on. There we go. You know what, guys? I'm going to switch to my regular connection. I have some weird stuff going on with the connection. Let me give you let me get the BRB ready. Give me just a second as we walk. We got to get on the land, so give me just a few seconds here, and we'll get everything back to normal. I knew I had to have a special connection to see the show, so I'm glad it didn't lag during the show. I'm going to turn the bit rate down for a little bit here. There we go. It's just going to be on potato mode for a second. Okay. Stay tuned, my friends. Oh, okay, good. I just have to load this up. Let's see if I got it. Okay, guys. We're going to go on BRB for a second as we walk. I'm going to switch the connection, and we'll be right back. Let's see. Here we go. Reconnected. All right. And back. All right. Have a nice night. All right. Here we go, guys. All right. I didn't leave it on very long, but hopefully you got the point, and we should be all good. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm clumsy. Okay, we're back. All right, so let me know if that fixed it. Believe it or not, and I don't know how it worked, but I actually was able to stream the Candlelight on 5G. I never use 5G. We're off of that now. We're off of that mess. All right, so super chat from JezPet25. $4.99. Only thing better than this was kids' Christmas programs years ago. Thanks for making an old lady get the Christmas feels. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Wait, the land is closed. I don't think it's closed. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. What did you think, Sam? Did you like it? Well, you've seen the new show several times. I thought Josh Gad did a great job. What about you?
Yeah.
Clumsy the Eighth Dwarf. That's me. I am Clumsy the Eighth Dwarf. That is me. So I did switch back to our normal app, and I hope that the nighttime quality is a little bit better on this. Do you guys notice? How is the sound on the Candlelight? Oh, the land is down at the moment. Well, let's just go down there and we'll see if it'll come back. I'm sure that one usually doesn't go down for very long. If it does, well, we'll just go see Spaceship Earth or something. That'll be fine. Living with the land. Okay. All right. No worries, guys. Well, we'll head down there and we'll just watch Spaceship Earth show. Why not? Whatever. We'll head down there and do something. What's that? There you go. And like I said, I'm sure it'll come back at some point. So we'll just wait. Thank you for letting me know, though. Sound was great. Awesome. So yeah, what's the Josh? Well, we watched Josh Gad narrate the Candlelight Processional. That's what it's all about. So it was really good. It's really good to hear his voice, and so I got some good close-ups, and hopefully the transitions between lenses weren't too bad. I know on that app, it's the only app that'll let me use all the lenses, but it does glitch a little bit when you change lenses. So I didn't want to stay on the ultra zoom the whole time. Audio on the Candlelight was great. Excellent. Do you notice a big difference now? Is it like about the same? Like I said, this is our normal app that we've used for years that I'm using right now. But it doesn't do all the cameras, so that's why I had the other one on earlier. But I need this one for the land with the potato mode. 9 likes from 900. Awesome. Hit the like, everybody. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000. Also, subscribe if you're new. And let's talk about a couple more awesome sponsors. We have David's DVC Rentals. If you want to rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost, check out David's DVC Rentals at dvcrequest.com/TV. Merry Christmas. So yeah, that's David's DVC. I'm not sure if they knew us or if they were just being really nice. I never know. I don't want to stop and put somebody on camera if they don't say my name. But if you guys do want to say hi, please feel free. I just wasn't sure if you were just being friendly or what. Yes, Stephen, we are streaming at 1080p. So if you are streaming, if yours says 720, you definitely want to go ahead and bump it up to 1080 to get the best quality. Now, also, we did have lag, so if YouTube will bump you down to like the lowest quality sometimes when there's lag, so you definitely want to bump it back up. Spud mode. Yep, that's right. Right now we're in normal mode. It's Festival of the Holidays. It's crowded. One thing that just happened that was really cool is that they opened up a bunch of reservations for pass holders. Like the next 2 weeks. Did you see that, Sam? The next 2 weeks were all bonus reservations. You could just literally get a reservation every day. Yeah, so they must. I bet they're testing it out as they start to roll back the restrictions on Lightning Lane, or not Lightning Lane, whatever. You know what I mean? Reservations. Kalina Cotter, 179, will share with kids on Christmas Eve. Kalina, you're very welcome. And you know, that is it. I mean, it's cool to see the Christmas story, and a lot of people love coming to this on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. It's very, very nice to see. And again, very glad Disney still does it. And I know people say a lot of things about Disney one way or the other, and everybody has all their opinions about everything. But honestly, when it comes down to it, it's awesome that they do it, and I'm thankful. And you know, we can say this or that about how it is, or this song or that song, and you know, like I said, I gave my opinion too, and that's totally fine. But in the end, I'm thankful that they do it. And they did it at Disneyland. They do it here for an entire month almost, so that's great. My brother watched Corey's charity event and could hear you play saxophone. Great job, that's awesome. Wait, Snow White, you got a birthday, Snow White? That's awesome. Happy birthday. Oh, that's awesome, Trish. Yes, for sure. We are family here. Okay, and you can see the building coming up behind the wall there, that Communicore Hall coming up over there. This has me totally psyched for Leah Solona and the Tabernacle Choir next week. That's awesome, yeah. I don't always get to watch that, but I've heard it's a good show. Yeah, I'm very thankful that they have it. And, you know, it's easy to pick things apart, but in the end, it's just a great show, and I hope that it brings joy to everybody who got to watch it, both in person and on the stream, or on anybody's stream who streamed it. Yes, Chris, you can definitely rewind the stream and see the show. The first part of the video was just us hanging out and talking for about an hour, and you know, it was good. It was good to get back in touch with you guys a little bit since I've been gone so long. Hi.
There.
How are you?
We're fans of the show. My parents are watching. Can
Oh,
we say
awesome.
hi?
Of course.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We went all the way to get here, but hi.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were walking fast, too.
You were? Okay,
You made it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You guys got Spaceship Earth right between you. That's a good screenshot there.
Thank you. It was great to
Nice to meet you. Have fun. Yeah, the building's going up fast. Moana's going up fast. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see it. What's that? On the monorail, yeah. I think I need to do that sometime. And I have my thoughts about whether or not Moana should be in Epcot, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, and it's going to be cool. And hopefully it's got some kind of an educational aspect to it, and then it'll be fun. Okay. My mom's birthday tomorrow. Okay, Snow White. Well, happy birthday to your mom. We are excited. Sorry, I read it wrong on the chat. Somebody posted a chat. I read it wrong. Happy birthday to Snow White's mom. My birthday this week, I've stopped at 39. Oh, that's funny. Well, happy birthday to you, too. That was from Dawn. Oh, William, you're too kind. We'll go in there. What does it show, Sam? Does it show it's still down, or can you see? What's that?
I said my front hat university.
Oh, it's all good. Been all day and just tuning in, but wanted to tell you how awesome you were the other night at Magical Night of Hope. Thanks, Cindy. What is it? Still down? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess let's go down and watch the Spaceship Earth show then. And then we'll just watch for it. Hopefully sometime before 9:30. Hopefully it'll come on before that sometime. So again, tonight is mostly about candlelight, and so I'm not going to do Harmonious. I need to get to bed here in a little bit because I have been really pushing it hard with the concerts the last few days. It's easy, you know. I used to think this about YouTubers too. It's easy to think that all the YouTubers do is what you see on the stream, But in reality, like I have an entire full-time job that actually takes up more time than most people have anyway, and then this just becomes like a second full-time job. And I love both of them, but that's why if you're wondering like, why have there not been more streams or videos lately? Like that's why. It's just like school has kind of taken over and said, hey, we need you for all this stuff, and I'm ready. William, that's awesome. Come on and say hi. Great show. You did a great job. Thanks, Dina. Thank you for everybody who had kind words about the show, Magical Night of Hope. Like I said, I had a great time. What do you see? Oh, you can see Moana right there. Look at this, guys. Look at that. She's right there. Wow, that's cool. Oh, yeah, for sure. Very cool. Yeah, Disney Mitch, we're glad you're here as well, as always. And I just appreciate everybody understanding why we have to be gone sometimes. Life happens for sure, and it moves fast. Thank you, Rapunzel. Matthew says, welcome back. And in case you missed my chat with Jenna, I got a birthday gift from my aunt behind the ride book from your sponsor. That's awesome, Matthew. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah. And guys, Matthew did a great little segue there. Definitely go check out Behind the Ride on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and search for Behind the Ride, and it's going to tell you all about all your favorite Disney attractions behind the ride on Amazon. Go check it out. In the semester before winter break makes sense. School is busy. Yeah, somebody had a teacher on Facebook had a picture up, a meme or something, and it basically said like we're missing the beginning, but that's okay. Had the last day of school is like the part of school between Thanksgiving and winter break is like what do you call it? It's like the last lap of Mario Kart. When the last lap of Mario Kart, when the music gets really fast, that's what it's like when the week from between Thanksgiving and Christmas break, or the weeks between that. Sorry, I didn't say that very well, but the last lap when the music gets fast, that's what that time is like. Wow, it took me a long time to say that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're quick.
Live together, live right time is you. Please thank Sam for the great Candlelight Processional stream with Raul Esparza. It was great. Oh, thank you to Sam for that. There you go. She's right here, so she heard you. Or she heard me read your message. Together. Okay, I'll be quiet now. Very nice. So if you're wondering who Sam is, she's right here. Her name is Samantha Lowe. This is Donna's daughter, Donna Jaworski, the Dinners with Donna, the famous Donna. And she's got her own channel called Samantha Lowe. Ooh, and there's the backpack. So yeah, you can go subscribe to that and check out. She does all kinds of streams all around, everywhere around the Disney property. And yeah, she did several candlelights before before we were able to get over here. So yeah, definitely. And I'm sure I will be watching some of her streams coming up when I can't get over here. So I'm usually a ninja though. Yeah, the star on the end is beautiful for sure. So I'm here. We're hearing an echo off of Spaceship Earth, the Magic Kingdom enchantment fireworks behind us. You can't see it because we're too close to the. Oh, there's a bunny, a little bunny rabbit. Hey, oh, there he made it. He's back in the bush. William, I'm sorry. Yeah, we had to change plans a little bit. Land is down, and so we wanted to come see the Spaceship Earth show, but we've got about an hour before the park closes, so hopefully the land will come back up. So just in a few minutes, they should have another show. Probably will be the main Epcot show or the 40th anniversary show. It'll be a little while before the Christmas show comes on again, but it's all good. Oh, no worries, William. Sorry about that. Well, I'm saying hi to you virtually from here. Yeah, don't walk all the way down here. Yep. Yeah, test track's down too. Yeah, excuse me. It's the monorail. Ratbone says, that looks beautiful. I love Epcot. Yes. Amazing job the other night. I figured you were good, but wow, you're amazingly talented. Thanks, Rapunzel. Well, so I was kind of joking with the guys before we started. I mean, you know, I'm obviously very thankful for any talent that I do have or was blessed with, but, you know, it's funny because you guys all see me on the stream holding the camera talking Disney, but really my job is you know, like music and playing my saxophone and, you know, being a musician. So it's kind of funny that that's my main thing. And this is something that kind of started, you know, within the last 5 years. So it's very interesting. Because for me, when I get into the music, it just feels like getting on a bike again, even though I only play probably 3 times a year. So maybe twice a year. I just play very rarely. That's why I'm a little rusty. I always say I used to be really good. So I haven't lost the tone quality, the sound. I love doing that, but the technique is a little gone, and some of the playing by ear is gone a little bit. It was really a stretch for me to go through Jingle Bells without hardly any music. Even though Jingle Bells is so easy, I'm like, what key are we in? What are the notes? Okay, I think I got it. You can see the other side of Spaceship Earth. Okay, cool. I love it. Okay, looks like we're having another show. Enjoy, guys. Oh, just kidding. They faked me out. Living by Grace, I could too. Oh, thanks, Real Rapunzel. So my critique of myself, I probably would have rubatoed a little bit less. I definitely took too much time on some notes, but no, it was fun. I'm overly critical of myself for sure. Oh, William, that's awesome. He was a composer. Love this. Leroy Anderson. Goofy Magic, thank you so much. Yes, I am trying really hard to take care of myself a little better. Snap. We used that today. 2 pieces of wood, slap them together, call it a whip crack. Thanks, Dawn. Snap. Oh, thanks, Jan. Yeah, she was there. I feel like the sound was probably The sound was probably better in person, but yeah, it's still good on the stream when I watched it back. Here comes the Go Big Sleigh Ride. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da. Go Big Sleigh Ride. People are all walking. What's going on here? They've all got colorful something. They've all got colorful wands. It's like a big old group of people. I guess it's a special event.
I know World Show Place.
There's what?
A thing going on in World Show Place.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, they do. Oh, Bing Crosby. I love Bing Crosby. Yeah, go subscribe. That's right. I didn't even talk about that yet. Go subscribe to our new channels. Jenna's got Adventures of Jen and Dale. And then I've got Retro TV 1 Tech. Here we go. The ending still makes me twitch a little bit because I had a band several years ago, that literally could not get that ending. Somebody was always off on the dump, snap, dun, dun, and somebody would always play where the snap was supposed to be. So it was like dump, 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 and I'm like, no, you don't play on the rest, and I would just drive me crazy. But it was at a different school. But yeah, it was just funny. I mean, they didn't mean to. It was just like we had to do it like 400 times. Anyway, all right, let's enjoy the show.
Just make believe, tiny little seed that's reaching up to meet your need. Let's listen to the land we all love. Nature's plan will shine on. Listen to the land, listen to the land. If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can, yes, we can. If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can, yes, we can. Have you ever looked beyond today into the future? Into the world we've yet to see. The wonder of finding new ways that lead to the promise of a brighter day. One spark lights up for you. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. Without that spark in me and you.
go. What'd you think? First time on that one, huh? I love it. We call it Epcot. Love how Walt says it very precisely. Yep, every once in a while you'll have a bulb out, you know, or a light out. Overall, it looks great. All the feels, that's right, Jason. And William was asking if I'm going to go to Harmonious, and no, I'm not. I'm probably going to go try and ride the land here in a little bit, and then probably, I don't know, I might try and do one more thing, but I'm going to leave before fireworks for sure. Let's just see if anything's come back open yet. Nope, still closed. It's too bad. Must have been pretty bad if they evacuated people, so we'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. All the generosity and all the kind words. I appreciate it. And Chris Phillips, $10. Greetings from Chicago. My husband and I absolutely love watching and can't wait until we get to go back to Disney in a few months. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Thanks, Chris. Thank you very much. Hi. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so fun times, guys. Okay, William. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be around at some point. So yeah. Anyway, I would like to watch the Frozen one more time. If you guys will bear with me. I haven't really seen it all the way through, so I'd like to see it all the way through now. Yes, Vicky, I think Walt would be very proud of the Candlelight Processional still going on, and Spaceship Earth lights. Oh, 1,000 likes almost, guys. Yeah, hit it. So yeah, definitely hit the like, subscribe if you're new, and enjoy the stream, everybody. Let's see, we haven't talked about all the sponsors yet. We also need to talk about Corner Sport. We're not done yet, but it's just making sure I shout out our awesome sponsors. They help us out. Let's definitely also talk about Corner Sports Store, cornersportsnb.com. If you want to get matching Disney shirts for your next trip, go to cornersportsnb.com. We're talking about sponsors and stuff, and I know maybe it's tiresome for people, but you know, when I do like a 3 or 4 hour live stream, and maybe there's 3 minutes maybe or 4 minutes of sponsor shout outs, it's like 1 minute per hour or something, so it's not too bad, honestly. So definitely hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. Yes, Tommy is awesome. That's right, Sean. Plug in. While we're waiting for the next show. Yeah, somebody was saying the Percy Faith music. Is this part of it? I think it is. So cool. I honestly can't believe I came out to stream tonight, but I'm glad that I did. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. We wish. Yeah, for sure, Vicky. Thank you. I'm glad you guys understand. It's really, really helpful to us and really helpful to the sponsors as well. So it's very, very important that we're able to keep doing that. Helps us out so much. The networks eat up at least 15 minutes of each hour in advertising. They really do.
Okay, ready?
It's more than that. I think the hour shows you get about 43 minutes of actual programming in an hour show most of the time. Give me just a second. I'm gonna slide this over. There we go. The only problem is, after watching The Great Reminder and the Candlelight Processional, I have a hard time being normal. Puts me many levels deep. Yeah, William, for sure. I get that. Thanks, Nick. Yep. It's not too big of a deal. But you guys can check them out too. They're all in the description as well. And you know, the more you guys check them out, whenever you need something, if you use the sponsors, then it helps everybody, because you're supporting. These are all the sponsors. Well, here, enjoy the show real quick.
It'll just clamp. It'll clamp more.
So good. All right, so in a few more minutes, we'll have the Frozen Holiday Wish one more time. We can actually see the whole thing. But wow, I just love that music. I know it's been here since last year, but Pinar Toprak, I believe, is the name of the composer, the lady who wrote that. I can't remember where she's from. Somewhere, I believe, in Europe, I believe. I can't remember. Or no, Turkey. I think they said she's Turkish. Either way, either way, it's wherever she's from. It's amazing, and like they could do a whole fireworks show with that style of music, and I think people would absolutely love it. It's kind of like a modern interpretation of epic Epcot music, and make music like that just makes me happy. to be alive. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, feeds the soul somehow. Blues Rider sent $10. Greetings from the other land, Cleveland. Great stream, Josh. Thanks, Blues Rider. Rich B, $4.99. Thanks, Josh, for stopping for my daughter a bit ago, even though she had to chase you down. Rich, I'm sorry she had to chase us down. Sam and I were on the move. We were trying to get to the land, but I'm glad that she got to chase us down. And thank you so much for that super chat. It was our pleasure to meet her. Hey, Britt. And guys, yes, let's give a congratulations to Britt and the West Coast crew for being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Pete, can you tell us exactly what award they won? And also, can you post a link? Because I didn't, I kind of just, streamed tonight. I didn't mean to be over Pete's stream. But Moppers, can you post a link to Pete's stream so they can go back and see where they were presented the award? That would be amazing. Chloe, I haven't heard on Chloe. I need to check on that. I hadn't seen that. I hope she's okay. We don't need to lose any more doggies this year, that's for sure. One was too many. Oh yeah, Pete is going to Britt needs to message Pete so we can get him address so they can send their award. And guys, on Sunday, Britt and Crystal streamed the Disneyland Candlelight Processional, which was so incredible. And he had to stand in the rain to do it too. He was a trooper, like always. And actually, Britt, I don't know if you got to see ours a couple minutes ago, but it was actually improved. I enjoyed it. Still not quite what yours is, but it was really good. And Josh Gad did an amazing job. Oh yeah, that one light being out. Yeah, that's not intended for sure, but yep. West Coast crew inductions number 170 through 172 under the Wally character. Well deserved. Oh, awesome. Britt, thank you. Yeah, I tried really hard to get the zoom on there, so that 10x zoom really helped, I think, so we could actually see Josh Gad. And Britt did an amazing job on his as well with being able to see Viola Davis. She was amazing. She just has a great way to telling stories. Such a great narrator on the Disneyland stream. And I did post that as a separate video as well. Hi, how are you guys?
Hey Josh, good to see you.
You too.
Big fans from Miami.
Awesome.
Thanks for everything you do.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Moppers, for posting that. Disneyland's Candlelight Processional. It was funny. It was like 82 degrees when I drove in here today, and it's definitely getting chillier. Nothing compared to what it is up north. Don't get me wrong. It's just the temperature has dropped. Yes. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is definitely, it's always cold for him for some reason. I remember doing that one time when John Stamos was narrating. It was my very first time seeing Candlelight. It was so cold. It was actually 32 degrees. It was freezing that day. Actually freezing. And a lot of people actually, it was so cold they wouldn't even stay outside and watch the show. But I went and watched it, and I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. My favorite part I remember as a kid was the song Noel. When they start with fall on your knees, that part, because they pop on that note real quick and they push the lights up real hard, and it's like a big surprise. And as a kid, I was just like, I'd never heard anything like that before, and I was just in awe of it. Yeah, the weather was perfect. I'm right above you, boarding monorail blue. That's awesome. Hey, park hoppers, welcome. I'm very thankful that everything this last week or so went great. Starting with Britt's stream of Candlelight Processional, perfect stream, no lag, because of Britt working so hard and changing service providers to make that work. He went above and beyond for sure, like he always does. So. Hey, Michael O'Brien, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, Mo Banshee, I love that too. We call it Epcot. I love the way he says it. So iconic. And I'm not making fun, don't get me wrong. I like the way he enunciates it. I would never make fun of Walt. I'm not that stupid. Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Sure, it's nice to open a gift that's tied up with a perfect bow. But the greatest present of all was given to me long ago. It's something I would never trade. It's the family that we've made. 'Cause when we're together, I have everything on my list. And when we're together, I have all I wish. All around the Christmas tree, there'll be dreams coming true. But when we're together, then my favorite gift is you. I would travel miles and miles and I would follow any star. I'd go almost any place if it's any place you are. And when we're together, I'll forever feel at home. And when we're together, we're safe and warm. Doesn't matter where we are, if you're there with me. 'Cause when we're together, that's my favorite place to be. 'Cause when we're together, it's a holiday every night. And when we're together, then the seasons rise. Like me, the bells ring, and Cause when we're together, I could stay forever. And when we're
Aw. And Mara says, when the Hopper community gets together and the place just gets brighter, and it isn't because Jenna just turned up the sun. That's right. Oh my goodness, what a great song. Yeah, Britt, I do think that's Adina and Kristen Bell singing together there, and they are so tight in their harmony. It's so good. And that's the song, yes, from the movie A Frozen Holiday Wish. Oh, it's open. Let's go. The ride's open.
My mom.
Your mom's here. Okay, no worries, no worries. Cool, cool. Yeah. Everybody say bye to Sam. And hi to Don. I think she's ninja watching from the parking lot. So yeah, cool. Well, hey, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping save a seat for me. I appreciate it. All right, bye. I was watching this with my daughter 2 nights back. It was better from the Skyliner than up close. Josh, you and the other vloggers do a wonderful job of showing it. Thanks, 100 Acre Wood. Oh, what a great, I don't know. It's just such a great song. And yeah, it does embody, a lot of things in the Disney community, the Hopper community, Disney World. Like, you come here and you hear that and you're like, there is absolutely still a lot of magic in this place. I really have appreciated Epcot a lot more since they added that light show, because oh wow, there you go. That's interesting. You can see some of the offices and stuff up there. Anyway, but I really have appreciated Epcot more since they added that, because it harkens back to old school Epcot, and it's so good. Yeah, Sam's awesome. Had a great time hanging out with her, and I'm glad we were able to sit together at Candlelight and come down here and watch the show, because she hadn't seen some of the shows. So I hadn't seen the holiday one. So we're together. Magic is there. We just have to look for it a little more. That's right. That's right, Sean. Yeah. I am the world's, I am the, I'm the worst person at that sometimes. It's easy for me to be negative, and I fall into the trap, but we have to appreciate what we have and what we are able to do. ATB sent a $20 super chat. Very kind. Thanks for bringing us along for Candlelight Show, Josh. It was fantastic. Merry Christmas to all the Resort TV One family, Moppers and Hoppers as well. The West Coast crew did a great job on the stream the other night. They sure did. Thank you so much, ATB. That really helps a lot. And yes, West Coast crew did an amazing job on the stream. I enjoyed it so very much. And I know you guys did too. And if you weren't able to stay up that late, definitely go back and watch the replay if you haven't already. There's two ways to watch it. You can watch if you want to see the chat. I kept the stream up because obviously they did the fireworks and stuff too. So obviously I was going to keep the stream up, but it's nice to go watch it on the stream, because then you can see the chat and everybody's reaction to the show. Or if you just want to watch the show without trying to find it, there's a separate video of it. So either way, it's a great way to watch. Wait, huh? Oh, does it close at 4? What time does the ride close? Hold on. Maybe I'm not going to make it then. I thought it was open. I thought it was open till 9:30. I think it's open till 9:30, guys. Yep, 9:30. We're good. I'm going to stop walking so fast. Normally it does close at 9, Leaf, and actually it's kind of surprising that they left it open longer, but we're good. Great magic and warm hugs, yes. Band concert, Baby Groot, it was great. And actually the band concert was 3 days. We did it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was all middle school and high school band. All of our dance programs from 6th grade all the way to 12th grade. All together in one giant show. It was cool because I forgot to talk about the concert very much. We did this combined grand finale where the first half was band, and at intermission we had to clear the stage, of course, so the dance could have room. Obviously they couldn't dance around the chairs, so we had to clear the stage of all the instruments and chairs so that they could have their dance portion of the show. And they did the dance, and then the last song we did The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman. And at the very end, everybody, all 240 performers involved, ran into the theater and did this whole big dance choreography thing. Well, the band didn't, but we ran in and smiled really, really pretty. And then at the end, the band kids got to shoot streamers out at the crowd, which was cool. And it was just very, very, it was a big, big show. So I loved it. Anyway. That was the grand finale, and we were showing during the transitions between songs. We were showing videos of past shows we've had, and people were enjoying seeing little clips from those. So, like I said, we've been planning that show for a long time. We don't normally do everything together. Thanks everybody. Yeah, it was. I wish I could have shown it to you. It was really, really cool. But obviously, protect the privacy of the students. That's the most important thing. That's right, we've got Adventures of Jen and Dale. If you want to go check out their newest video that they just posted today, I'm sure they would appreciate that. And also Retro TV 1 Tech. If you want to check out all my tech videos. I haven't posted a new one for a while, but I will when I have time. I've got a few ideas for a couple. I think the next thing I'm going to do is be putting compact flash, basically solid state storage in my old Tandy computer, so I can make sure it's always working no matter what, even if the hard drive dies at some point. So I'm going to put you on BRB for a second, and I'm going to switch connections. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. There we go. It's got a little bit of a weight. Not bad. Not bad.
You better tell me.
It's awesome, Ann. I'm glad this is your favorite. I love it. We want to eat at Garden Grill. Yeah, Vicky, it's a great one. It's a great place to eat. You just have to go around and down. And we'll get there. Around and down. Oh, I'd love a snack. I'm actually hungry already. But everything's closed. May just have to grab a Coke for the road. Yeah, it does lag back here, so I'm going to just turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll keep it good. If you don't know, this is special because it has the holiday decorations in here, and I haven't seen them yet this year. So they'll be nice to see. No, I didn't get my cookie today. It's all right. Excuse me, I was busy getting dinner, and then I went to meet Sam to wait in line for the candlelight. Josh and Corey did so good the other day. I like how you and Corey play together. Oh yeah, Katie. I love one. I love performing with Corey. Yeah, the shirt looks like that Keep Austin Weird shirt. It's a Keep Epcot Weird. I love that so much.
Hi, friends. How many?
One. Can I request the front?
I was going to say, you're filming.
Thank you. So it will lag at the beginning, but it'll be working way before the lights. So it'll just, if you rewind a little bit, you may not even see the lag. We just do a little thing we call living with the lag at the beginning. Just do me a huge favor and let me know when it's back. Oh, Robert, a DVD of the performance? Yeah, I'd have to talk to Corey about that because it's on his stream. So yeah, I'm not sure. We could definitely sell those for Give Kids the World. Be another way to raise some money. Oh, thanks, William. Yeah, Neil, the trumpet player, he is amazing. We're going to potato mode for a minute. Stay tuned.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al delantero. Sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. The surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in protective living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Like Donna, but if Donna were a boy.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on saltwater. In Japan, we're learning
tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant. When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of Southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate Windermere with a seven-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp are large raised here using our sustainable water systems. We bring the celebrants to serve during this great meal. Today, in the United States, the tradition is known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune.
Yeah.
They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybugs, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease.
Hooked on hydroponics.
With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a bountiful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive more, making the most of the land's green gifts.
For the nighttime shift. They announced it. He said they grow 15,000 tons of produce in this greenhouse alone. And normally it's like that it goes to the restaurants and parks.
Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, Epcot scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts.
On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoy this unique journey through our living laboratory. Fly a closer look and check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your inside the boat and remain seated until all has to complete stop. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
All right. It's all lag, but nobody said back. But I think it looks like my phone's telling me we're back, so that's good. Hopefully you guys are back too. And hopefully you enjoyed the ride. Someone says thank you, Josh and Sam. Thank you. Yeah, but it really does help. If you guys say lag, you got to say back too. So appreciate when you guys are able to do that.
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head. Welcome to Sitting with the Band. Please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands.
Yeah, I came back on my phone a long time ago on my other phone, so oh well. It's that a little, just the beginning and end of this ride are a little rough, but the main part of the ride works just fine. Yeah, it's a great ride, and they've done a little more with it every year. You know, they've got like holiday plants and spices and traditions and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah. All right, so anyway, let's see what we can do here. I do need to switch back connections here real quick. So stay tuned. for just a second. Put the holiday BRB on, and I'm going to switch back to our regular connection. Yeah, Robert, I love that one. It's my pleasure. All right, enjoy some holiday BRB music. All right, should be back now. Thank you very much. That's a frozen screen with toy soldiers. That's right. That's right. That's our awesome BRB screen. It's great. That way you don't have to see lag spinning circles. Yeah. Yep, I remember when those used to move. But anyway, I'm going to get going. Going to head out, guys. I was going to do a Grand Fiesta tour, but obviously I'm not going to make it there in time because it's we only have 3 minutes till the park closes, so I'm not up for running today. So I'm going to grab a Coke. I'm going to head on out. Harmonious is just going to start in just a couple minutes, but we'll come back and do that. Glad you guys enjoyed, and thank you for saying it's back. It helps a lot. I appreciate it. So, thanks for a good stream tonight, guys. It was fun. My first one back for a long time, by myself at least. I did do one with Jenna a while back, a couple Fridays ago, but I am, oh, that's kind of a cool shot. Look at this. Look at the moon through the hole there. Hey, Wendy B. Hey, Rockstar. Hey, Timothy. So yeah, subscribe to Resort TV 1 if you're new. And definitely share out the stream with all your friends that might be interested in Disney. And don't forget to watch whenever you can during this busy season. We appreciate it. Even if you can't watch live, we appreciate when you take the time to watch the replay, even if you just put it on in the background while you're doing other things. We appreciate it very much because YouTube counts it just the same. They don't know if you're, they don't know if you're like actively watching it. They just know that the video's on. Even if you leave the house, they have no idea. I've heard people say they put it on for their dog or something because, dogs get separation anxiety, and hearing the voice talking in the background keeps the dog kind of calm because they think somebody's in the other room talking, so they feel comfortable. Hey Disnoa, how are you? Yeah, thanks for joining us. Glad you guys are here. And again, if I did miss your comment and didn't get to read it, it's not intentional. Just a lot of people in the chat, and I sometimes don't see everybody. See, there it is, 9:30, and they just chained it off. I'm very thankful for all of you. I'm thankful that you choose to watch us as much as you do, and I'm thankful that we've been able to build this community with your help and with your support. It's cool to see what's going on over here, what they're building. This will be even cooler during the day. So, again, we're thankful for all of you, and we appreciate what you do for us. Sometimes I put it on when I sleep for that reason. Hearing you and Jenna when I wake up is very reassuring. Oh, that's awesome. That is very awesome, William. Very good. Yeah, almost a full moon. It's very close. Looks like a Mickey ear, one Mickey ear on the side of Spaceship Earth there. Hey, Rosebud Renee, welcome. Oh, we're doing the land. And that's kind of funny. We just got off the land. Listen to the land. Oh, and here's Horizons. Our Johns is in the stream. Hey, Richard. Yes, ATB, I will get some rest. Thank you so much. Well, I love the Isaac posted the lyrics. The wonder of finding new ways. I'm a little late. They just started Imagination. We wish you a Merry Christmas here. And then we've got One Little Spark, and then we go on starting. I love the juxtaposition of music. Whew, that's a chilly breeze there, even though it's like only 60, 68 or something. It's just a lot of wind all at the same time. Let's see if we can get out for the end of this. I think we hit that just right, didn't we? All right. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I'm going to get a Coke and start heading out. So thanks for joining me. I know you can't really see me, but I really, really enjoyed hanging out with you guys tonight. And wow, what a night. What a week. What a day. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on, but I just know that I appreciate it and feel very thankful for everything that's gone on lately. Been very fortunate. There we go. I'm by a light now. You can actually see me. It's kind of like a ghost light, like it's right down here, so it makes me look like a ghost, but it's okay. It's like I'm telling ghost stories, but at least you can see me. So, thanks everybody. Definitely, I don't know, I keep saying thanks, but I'm very grateful. So, and I'm glad to be back. It's been weird, not streaming, but also it's felt normal and weird at the same time because I've been back kind of in my element teaching and really been focused on that, and so I've been so busy I haven't really even seen how fast the time's gone. So anyway, I will see you guys very, very soon. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Definitely not one tomorrow. and not one Monday for sure. I think there's going to be a mail stream Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And after that, we'll see. I don't know, but definitely Tuesday will be a mail stream. So tune in Tuesday, especially if you sent us something. It's been a long time since that happened. So if WB's still watching, I'll show the Atari games you sent me on the mail stream. So that'll be awesome. So I know they were for Retro TV One Tech, but I can still show them on this mail stream too. So anyway, definitely be sure to join us on the mail stream and just join us and have your notifications on and all the things. I'm not making sense, but it's fine. So everybody's saying hi to Britt. But good night, everybody. Yeah, ending on a great Percy Faith number. That's right, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, hey, Samantha. Samantha and I had a great time tonight. I'm so glad she was able to join me and help me save a seat for the candlelight. Help me save our place in line. It was really, really good. So we appreciate it so much. So that's the mail stream. That's right. All right. So we'll see you guys soon. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.